Good morning, everybody. Hope this finds you having an amazing day, enjoying this beautiful Central Coast weather, and getting ready for a great weekend. Wanted to shoot a short little video and discuss the contents that are enclosed in the body of this email. First, before I start out, I just want to share a quote from a client today that just finished her ARX program. She's been with us now for a little over a year. She does ARX twice a week. And when we hear things like this, it's just a reminder of why we do what we do. It's so inspiring when we see people's lives just change significantly too. And her quote this morning was, "Nothing tastes as good as health feels." Think about that. Nothing tastes as good as health feels. That's Bobby Diamond. She has gone through some health challenges in her past, has overcome them, and has done everything she can to be proactive in her health journey. And listening to that quote this morning really encapsulates it and says everything. A lot of times we have no idea how important our health is until we lose it. So thanks for that inspiration today, Bobby. We appreciate you, and we're glad to see all the success you're having with your ARX exercise program. But in the body of this email, there's a couple things I want to bring to your attention. One, if I can get this on the screen here, is a supplement recommendations. Now, a lot of people are asking me or asking Sophie or the staff, what kind of supplements should I take for XYZ or whatever it is. So on this enclosed document, what we listed were some of the most important things that people are asking us all the time as it relates to foundational health. And one of them is building and maintaining bone density. That's very important. Building and maintaining muscle mass and muscle recovery, sleep enhancement, detox and jump starting your metabolism, and then an essential supplement protocol that again is very foundational and something that we should all be taking on a daily basis. And then one of the others is what we call the Super 7 prevention protocol. And what that has been used for over the last couple of years has been a great immune system booster to really help fend off COVID and other viruses and stuff that are attacking our immune system. So we feel that these are some of the most important protocols that people are interested in, and therefore we put a little document together for you. If you have any questions, make sure you talk to us at the center or just give us a call. The other thing I want to bring to your attention is a most recent study that shows 60 minutes a week of exercise and how significant that is in your lifespan, in your overall quality of life. So spend some time. I really encourage you to read that study. It's very, very inspiring. The other thing I want to talk to you about is this new in-body scan that we're doing here at the center. Now, this is just a sheet that measures some of the biomarkers that we're looking at, but I want to highlight just two of them with you today. There's quite a few in here, but two that are really, really important to our overall health. And one of them is skeletal muscle mass. Now, why is that important for us to measure skeletal muscle mass? Well, if you start to have what we call muscle atrophy, where you start losing muscle, then you're higher risk for having osteoporosis down the road. See, osteoporosis comes after the loss of muscle. So we want to make sure that we're keeping track of how much skeletal muscle mass you have, and we want to make sure that that is going up. If it does, it's going to decrease your risk of osteoporosis over time. The other thing I want to bring to your attention over here is what we call visceral fat. Now, the visceral fat is not the cosmetic fat that we see on our body that jiggles that we don't like. The visceral fat is the fat that is in our abdomen and our organs. That is the hard fat that we don't see, that's very dangerous and could contribute to potential cardiovascular disease. Now, a lot of doctors don't even measure the visceral fat. There's some blood tests that you can get some indication of that type of biomarker, but this is one of the best scans I've ever seen that can give you non-invasively in less than a minute what your visceral fat is, your skeletal muscle, and some other amazing biomarkers that you're going to want to know. So if you have not yet had a chance to get your scan, call the office, schedule your complimentary scan, and we'll sit down with you, talk about your health goals, and let you know what these numbers mean and how we can make them better. Again, take a proactive approach to your health. Don't wait till it's too late. I love Bobby's quote this morning, and again, just another reminder of how important it is to have good quality health. We're a very reactive society. We don't really have a healthcare system, we have a reactive system. Meaning healthcare is great out there, and thank goodness that we have the healthcare system, but they're always in a reactive mode. They're reacting to things that we could have prevented, actually, that would have saved us a lot of time, money, aggravation, and grief. So we want to encourage you to stay ahead of it. We're excited about what we do here at Regenesis 360. There's nobody better on the Central Coast doing foundational health than we are. We've been at this for 43 years, and we look forward to continuing to serve you. Until then, have a great and healthy day.